Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Oi Gaming, and today we are fighting the Builder in Asgard. He traps you in this location and you have to take him down, or else he's gonna take the Queen of Asgard, and you don't want that to happen. So what I needed to do here was use my spear, because that's when I'm getting serious. I need the spear to get quicker and to cover more distance to hit my target. But the most useful skill that I used is called Grit. And Grit here is going to help me so much, because whenever he is able to actually hit me when I can't dodge all his attacks, I can hit him back and regain some of my health because of that skill Grit. And that'll help you if you run out of rations and you can't refill that health when you're fighting him, especially later on. He also drops these useful orbs that will just give you a ton of power that let you knock him down to his knees. And he rarely drops them, but when he does, make sure you pick him up. For some reason, for me, it was not displaying that I could pick him up, so I ran around trying to grab them without actually pressing the grab button, and I wasn't doing anything. So make sure you pick those orbs up to hit him. And then next, his head is the weak spot here, where those two critical shots will go in. However, you can't just shoot him directly from the bottom. You're going to need to be in the air, and you're going to need to wait for these exact moments when he shoots you up into the air, and then you can go ahead and get those critical shots in. Now, whenever he drops any orbs, I did see that he was lower, but I never was able to hit him in the head. You can see here, I'm going to give it a shot, but I miss. So you might be able to get another one of those critical arrowhead shots onto his head once he's on his knees after you give him that stunner. I also challenge myself in this match here with the Builder to not use any abilities. So I'm just using my spear, and specifically the skill that I use the most right here is the Grit skill, just to gain that bit of health back and fight him back. Why didn't I choose to use any abilities? I don't know. I was just like, let's see if we can beat him without using any of the abilities, because maybe some of you don't really have 3 adrenaline gauges and then you just want to see. But you can definitely use the abilities and just beat him quicker, right? But I just wanted to test it out without using any of them. And then here you can see he's at the halfway mark of his life. Once he's at the halfway point, it gets a bit tougher. And also, he does this really cool pose right here with his 2 arrows that I stuck in him. And then here I was like, man, I gotta get a picture of this because it looks epic.
Control them. I only wish to survive them.
So you can see here when he's smashing his hammer down, I'm like, I'm gonna get a quick shot of this. If you guys see this on your server, make sure you give it some love. And if I see your photos, comment below, I'll give them some love too. Don't worry about it. And I just thought it looked epic. But back to the fight. We're gonna go into the second phase of this fight here, where he actually has a way to block you in. Remember, he has that ability with his magic, with his Huger. So he has the ability to block you in, and you're gonna need to fight it out. This was where Grit comes in handy, because even though he's able to hit me in close distance, I can regain some of my health whenever I hit him back. And if he ever tosses you up, the most critical spot is still at the top of his head, so make sure you get those arrows in there. You can see he dropped another one of those orbs, but I don't think I'm able to pick this one up. No, I'm not. But that would have been really useful right here. But I just have to start using my rations, because once we're in this close quarters combat, I don't want to lose here, because then I would have to restart all over, right? So just going to try and survive this and dodge the attacks here, hit them as much as possible with arrows. But definitely, if you have the ability, if you have the skill, called Grit, make sure you have that selected so that you can keep regaining that health whenever you run out of your rations. Because you can see I went into it with only like 2 rations, and I'm about to use this last one because my character wouldn't get up for some reason. I don't know what happened there. And here it's just the battle of dodging and hitting them. Honestly, the best strat when you're hitting them and dodging is just hit them twice and dodge. That will give you the best possibility to avoid any of his attacks. And you can see this badass finisher right here. And that's how I took down the Builder. So let me know how you guys took down the Builder. If you guys thought this was cool, leave a like. And if you guys are interested in more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.